Ha, I'm live. I'll wait until some people get on before I start waffling. One person's joined. Woohoo! Oh, 2 people and a thumbs up. Thank you very much. What is hang on. Chat. How are you both on this Sunday? Chilling out or at work, doing anything? Rochelle. Hello Rochelle, how are you? You right? Now we're getting some people. Put that like that. Welcome back to live. Living the dream, mate, and you. Yeah, living the dream big time. Oh my god, Dina Brown. Oh my god, I love your home, to be honest. Thanks, Dina. Jimmy. 10 p.m. in China. Brilliant. International. So you've been at work today, Jimmy? Because I know you tutor, aren't you? Sue. I don't looking gorgeous today. I don't know about that, Sue. Might need to go Specsavers, or I can lend you mine if you want. What have you been up to this week, mate? Tell us about it. Oh, I've done 6 days this week. 6 days at work, so nothing interesting. I was going to try and I did want to try and film on my one day off, but I was having problems with my camera. I wasn't getting good audio, and yeah, it went to pants. But no, just work really. Have you had anything to do with 4G antennas? The only thing I've got antenna wise or signal wise is that, which plugs into my dongle with these two straight in the back of it here, but I haven't got any proper antennas or anything, so just that's all I've got. It works alright, it just gives you a bit more distance, so I can put it near a window or hang it out a window or something. Good day to you, nice day for it. Yep, it's beautiful weather out there. Solar's kicking ass. 8 hours of classes today, Jesus, that's a lot. We all know the okay, Donald Trump, whatever you want to say, mate. So where I really have no idea. I have no idea why it keeps kicking me out. Yeah, it does improve signal. Hello there, long time no see. I'm pleased you managed to sort the GoPro in the end. Yeah, mate. Cheers, Tony. Yeah, I ain't spoke to you in ages, mate. Happening, Darren. Your Sunday going good, mate? Yeah, I finished work. I'm back in tonight, but just chilling out now. So, hi, mate. Parked up in Littlehampton and enjoyed the sea views. Lovely channel, mate. Oh, nice. Better than my views. I'm on an industrial estate, so you're one up on me. 1-0, definitely. Uh, yeah, I need to get out, and when I get a few, I've got to get Thailand out of the way. Not that I want it to be out the way. I wouldn't mind staying there for a lot longer. But once I'm back from Thailand and I get, 3-4 days off, then I'm gonna head. I think I might head to the coast. Go somewhere down the coast. You still have the green in the background. It's yeah, it's the same industrial estate. Do you use a steering lock? What do you think about them? Yeah, I do use a steering lock. The steering lock's on right now. Dorset, mate. Bloom. You got a bit of greenery out of the window. Yeah, it's a bush. It's not exactly a view, but it's green. I suppose there's something. Could be concrete jungle. But if any of you got any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer them if I can. I don't know how much help I'll be. What's this? Yeah, I always put a steering lock on because I just it looks like it's more parked, especially if it's in a street or somewhere like that. Then it looks like someone's just pulled up. They're visiting someone. So yeah, they're visiting someone and they parked it, locked it. Curtains are closed. Nothing more, nothing less really. And it's obviously the added bit of security for yourself. And the only one downside is if something was, I've got the CCTV system, if something was kicking off or something, or you had to drive away quick, then you've got to undo it first before that. Yeah. Come up to Walton on the Naze, plenty of places to park on the coast. So, there'll be plenty of places to park like overnight, and no worries up there, no. I wouldn't mind doing that, Tony. Nice one. How are your interior security cameras going? Do they give you good peace of mind? Yeah, not interior. They're only. I wouldn't mind getting one for the interior, to be fair. Which I'll just connect via the Wi-Fi. But yeah, all my exterior cameras are doing fine. No problems. I can just get them on. Oh, no, here we go. On that TV, and then the one in the thing, and I can get them on my tablet and whatnot. But yeah, they do give good peace of mind. They were more peace of mind back in the day. When I was still new to it, and then you hear a noise and you wonder what that is. But no, I mean, I did hear something outside the other day, so I just flicked it on. Yeah, had a little look. You're right, Mark. Nice one. Thanks for saying hi. I'll catch you in the week. Yeah, I'll show you a few places to park up. So, nice one. Cheers, Tony. Yeah, I'll reach out to you about that, and once I've got a couple of days, I'll be down. Nice one. How are the tyres on the motorhome? Yeah, I've got a G-less. I don't know what you call it. Is it not Pirelli? Not Midge. I don't know, but they're about 130, 140 pound a tyre. They're actually motorhome tyres. I was going to get some, sounds a bit OTT, but I was going to get some BFGs all-terrains on them, so then if I am on a bit of grass, it just gives a bit more tread. But the garage told me to talk to my my insurance company first, and they said that I couldn't put them on because they weren't motorhome tyres and they'd be classed as an addition, like, a modification. So I'd have to tell them about the modification So I'd be better off doing it when I need all 4. Then I'll probably try and do it all at once. But yeah, be careful with them, especially insurance company, because they said they have to be camping tyres. I don't know if that's 100% true or if that was just a person on the phone to me, but that's what I got told, and don't want to. I mean, the ones that I was looking at, the BFGs, were a lot stronger. You know, how much do you spend on fuel per week and gas? Would you say? I usually budget around £100 a month for fuel. 120, depending on where I'm going to go. I usually know if I'm going to, because I can see my rota for the month. If I'm working quite a lot, then I'm not going to be travelling real far distance. I know I'm not going to be using too much. A tank usually costs about. I usually put. I only put Shell Premium. Is it V Power? And some of you are jokers, trying to make me crack. What? Sending jokes. There's a good one, John. There's a good one. Yeah, so I get good mileage out of it, to be fair. Posh bugger. I find that it gets more mileage, to be fair. I ran it on normal for a while, and I was getting about 400 to the tank, and then I run it on V Power, and I get about 440, 450 out of a tank. And the amount of rubbish that actually came out of the exhaust the first couple of weeks I'd done it was pretty good, which means it's cleaning the engine out. Did you also research Carbon Zero as well as Safe Fuel? Never heard of Carbon Zorro. Is it Zero? Zorro? Never heard of them. As Safe Fuel. Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of Safe Fuel because I know a lot of people keep telling me Safe Fuel aren't obtainable. I'm going to send them another email. I've tried calling them about 10 times. So, because on their website it says all unavailable. They're waiting for stock. I don't know if there's a problem, a hold up somewhere in the factory or the supply line. But I'm going to keep on them, and as soon as I find out anything, then I'll post an update. Because I know people want the bottles. How do you annoy Lady Gaga? Poker face. Please, Ken. Don't quit the day job, will you? I swear by Shell V Power the best. Yeah. What motorhome are you running on yours? Running yours on Motorhome Man. And did you see an improvement in your miles? I think it is worth it. There's a video out there somewhere. I think it was produced by Shell. Oh, hang on. I called in the Netherlands as they said it's discontinued. Not sure about the UK. Really? Why would they discontinue the Safe Fuel bottle? They've only just... See, over here in the UK, they've just done a partnership or an agreement, if you want to call it, with Morrison's to say that all Safe Fuel bottles can be genuinely filled up at Morrison's. My day job is Coronation Street. I'm sure it is. Hiya, do you work weekends? If not, do you stay at the same park place all weekend, or do you move around? I find people tend to notice you if you're sticking around one place. What are your thoughts? Yeah, I work. Right, I really have no idea why it cuts me out, but I will be back. I won't just leave. So yeah, my shift patterns are all over the place. So some days I'm working during the week. I have a couple of days off during the week, or sometimes off the weekend. I do move around a bit. I'm going to go to a farm in the next couple of days. On Tuesday I finish. There's a little farm I know, so I'm going to go to a farm. and stay there a couple of days because I want to film a lot of videos already to get a lot of videos ready done for you, because there's a lot of videos I want to do, but I don't want any distractions. That's why I'm going to just park up at this little farm I know and then film. I ordered this Carbon Zorro bottle, pretty much identical, but only €200 for 10 kilo. That's more expensive than the Safefill was. I'll let you know how it is. Yeah, please keep me updated on that, Benjamin, because if that's all that we're going to have now, then that's definitely one to know. In Germany, it's 350 for Safefill. Jesus. I run it on a Mondeo TDCi. The power difference is amazing. Engine a lot quicker, more miles per gallon. Never used supermarket junk. You will have injector problems. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say about that. You can get problems from supermarket fuel. I don't know how true it is. I've never had problems with it, so I can't slate it. And I mean, they sell to enough people, so it must be half decent. I'm not saying it's decent stuff. It must be half decent because they're selling to millions of people a day. But like you say, there is a considerable difference to the V-Power. And there's a video out there somewhere where they run an engine. I think Shell done a test. They got an engine, 2 brand new engines. They run them both for 60,000 miles or something. One with normal fuel, like the next brand down, I suppose, and one with V-Power. And they crack them open, and the V-Power one was clean, spotless. Would you run it in a normal diesel car? Might try it. Yeah, it's just diesel. It's a lot more filtered, so there's no. I think it's a lot more filtered, so there's no particulars in there, so there's no junk going in. I'm full time and been doing it for about a month now, just getting used to it and learning tips and tricks from everyone on here. Nice one, mate. So what are you in, Stuart? Are you in a motorhome or are you in a van? Is it a self-converted one, self-made one? What's the score? I don't hope you're well. Cheers, Glenn. How are you, mate? Are you Stuart? Are you also doing urban, or whereabouts are you based in the country? Are you more urban, or are you here, there, and everywhere? Where are you full-timers located? Me, I'm in the Hertfordshire and Essex area. I float between the lot. I work in Hertfordshire, Wiltshire. Not bad. Are you in a motorhome or a van? Yeah, but I work in. We're in Dorset. Nice part of the country that is. Dorset, beautiful part. There's a lot of scenery down there. All good, Darren. Back to work tomorrow on motorhomes. Love it. Yeah, nice one. I'm back to work tonight, so I beat you. It's no real prize, is it? No real winner prize. I'm in for the next couple of nights, and then I got 2 nights off. Ooh. Trying to get a farm location tucked away in a barn or something. Yeah, I'm in a car and camp outdoors when it gets better weather-wise. So you're full-time in a car? Man, that is hardcore. At least you get the night rate. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Rochelle, I just said that. It's brutal. Wow. If it's I mean, if it's not your choice, then yeah, a bit brutal. But if it is your choice, then tip my hat to you, mate. Doing what you want. But I'm not sure if that's true. No fixed bed, no ensuite. No, there's no fixed bed or ensuite in a car. Oh my god, a car, that's mad. Yeah, what car is it? Please tell me it's like an estate or something, or like a full galaxy. Try living with the wife. I'm assuming from that comment, John, you'd say you'd rather live in the car than the wife. Circumstances, but things are getting better. Good on you, man. No, it's good to hear that things are getting better for you. Fair play. Keep on with it, and you'll be where you want to be in no time. John, car, please. She can't be that bad, mate. She can't be that bad. So, is there any other people on here that are actually thinking of going full time, like this year, or people got plans? They're building their own ones, their own converted campers, or they're getting motorhomes. To the person in the car, it does get better. Stick with it. Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Glenn. That's definitely, yeah, you gotta stick with it, mate. You'll be fine. If you need any help, just reach out. Any advice or anything, just reach out. I'll help you where I can, mate. We want to convert a bus. A bus. Me. Hopefully a stealth van. Nice one, mate. I'd like to build a micro. Sorry, not a micro. A VR. I can't say that word. Into an off-grid. Nice one. So you want to be full solar and everything on that one, Dave? Keith. I plan on full time later this year going to Motorhome show at the NEC to see which one to buy. That's a good show that is at the NEC. You get lots of little gadgets and trinkets. Top tip: leave your checkbook at home, otherwise you will be tempted. But it is a great place to look at layouts. So if you think you've missed a layout, layout is key. So when it comes to a motorhome, or to anything really, you wouldn't believe me if I told you would crack up. Got it 2 years ago, last payment in March, then flog it to buy a van. Yeah, a lot of people in the US do that. Dave, yes, full. Yeah, solar's awesome, mate. My solar's on now. It's bringing in quite a lot. Yeah, clean all door seals and window seals because they might rot. NEC Kev, that's pricey. It's an Audi TT convertible. Jesus. Still an Audi TT convertible. How are you managing that? Hey, big man. Hello from Scotland. Hello, Quincy. How are you doing, mate? Oh, what? Yeah, VWs are well expensive. I watch a lot of the Alan Heath videos, and the Shansons look decent for the price. Yeah, they do look pretty good. What? Mohammed, mate, you are strange. Why do you want me to whisper? Convertible full timing. I learned to sleep sat upright. You should upload more videos, mate. Love your channel. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, I'm like I said, on Tuesday when I finish work, I finish my night shift. I am going to park up on a little farm. I've got 2 nights off. I want to be just parked up, completely not move, isolated. So I've got no distractions, and I'm going to film a load of videos, and then I'm going to spend the next week or so editing them. I'm going to try and get one out for Wednesday. I want to get one video out for Wednesday, and then I want to be able to have the next lot, as many as I can, all start editing them, so then I've got stuff being done ready for when I'm away, and I want to get in front, so I can have a video coming out every Wednesday if I can. Justin, Have been in a horse box for a year now. Would not go back now. Oh yeah, mate, you were building that when I spoke to you on Instagram. I haven't seen any photos of the inside of that on your Instagram page. You should upload some, man. Because your work, you got some pretty good skills with building stuff. So I bet it looks pretty sweet inside. But yeah, if you've been in it for a year now, you wouldn't go back. I can fully understand. It's all good. Nice to follow your journey and inspiration that it can be done. Well, I would love to see pics. Yeah, what is this guy on? Mohammed, he can just first person I've actually removed from the chat. Yeah, you're a funny one as well, aren't you? Don't want none of that. Alright. Don't wish for it. Wouldn't like to cook a fry up in the van. It would stink the van out. Nah. I think the one thing that does stink, or two, if you cook fish, yeah, that can smell. But I've got a good, I've got a fan in the ceiling, so that takes a lot of smell because it's right above the kitchen, so that's pretty good. And bacon, smoked bacon, which, yeah, it does hang around for a bit, but I'm not going to stop cooking bacon. It's not going to happen. Oh, that was funny. You got Sky in that, by boy. I've actually got Sky on my tablet. Yeah, I've got Sky Go app. So yeah. Oh, I'll be round then. Think you should do a cook-off. Yeah, a lot of people have asked, Rochelle, a lot of people have asked me about cooking and what I cook, and they want to see a video. Do you live in a van? No, I live in a motorhome. Well, it's pretty similar to a van. But yeah, I live in a motorhome. Hence the name of the channel, the Urban Motorhome. Yeah, as I say, Rochelle, a lot of people have asked about cooking, and they want to see what I cook and how I cook and what I eat. I'm a bit confused because it's just like cooking for normal. But I don't know, maybe that's just because I've been doing it so long. So what do you all want to see about cooking? Just normal cooking or what? Oh, here we go. Do you use a ridge monkey? That may cut down on the smell. I have seen the ridge monkeys. They're pretty good for fishing and for all that. And I know there's a Facebook page that's got thousands of people on it. Why don't you live in a house? Don't want to. How much internet do you use on average? I use stacks. On my phone I probably use about 80 gig a month. On my Wi-Fi I probably use about 100 gig, give or take. Give or take 20 gig. Yeah, you should do it, mate, for fun. Yes, cooking. Would you call yourself a gypsy? No, I wouldn't call myself a gypsy. There's people that are actual gypsies and I won't be trying to imitate them. Yeah, normal cooking to show people us full-timers are normal. Yeah, we loosely use the term normal for me. What do you work as? I'm a lorry driver. Marcus, no, this is a life choice. New subscriber, hobbies and gadgets. Thanks, mate. They have brought new model Ridge Monkey out. Lots are using them and rave about them. Oh, nice one. I'll have a look at that, mate. I know there's a big Facebook page for them and a big following for them because like a lot of fishermen, can cook anything at the riverbank. and they love it. Hello Darren, just got back from a long weekend. My night shift starts tonight. I use 10 gig. Posh Cats Camping. 10 gig. Oh, I could do that in in no time at all. Because you live in a motorhome, I've got full-time travel. I've got 365-day touring on my motorhome. I am touring. Gadgets and hobbies and gadgets, similar channel to me. I'll check you out, mate, and I'll have a look at your channel. Nice one. My narrow boat life. How long have you been on the road, mate? Coming up 2 years, I think. In the next couple of weeks, next month, it's 2 years been on the road. Oh dear, if they only know. What? Connor, really? Right, mate, you can go. You're just not wanted, mate. Bye-bye. What? You mate, okay, stay in the motorhome, Rob. The main motivation is I just do what I want. Basically. I could go rent a place if I want, quite easily, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? I like the freedom. I love the freedom. I can go where I want, when I want. Yeah, well said, Rochelle. Oh look, why is he still here? How do I get rid of him? Right, I think I want to get rid of him. You always get some weird on live chat. Yeah, definitely. Don't know why they turn up. They really don't. We don't want to pay rent. We live free. Amen to that. English Queen Gypsy. Hey, finally caught you live. Hey, you have a diesel? No, I haven't got a diesel heater. Hobbies and gadgets. Sorry, what's your name? I just keep calling you Hobbies and Gadgets. I am looking at getting a diesel heater before next winter. So I grabbed a SIM only deal from Virgin, five times data, 20 gig for 20 quid. So you get. Oh, that's not bad. 120 gig a month. That's cool. You always get the joys of single life, Darren. High fives. I think he's gone. Don't worry. Good. I'm off now, mate. Look forward to it. Cheers, motorhome man. Have a good one, yeah. Mick, hello from Erie. You might have said already. What drone are you using and what made you choose it? I'm using a DJI Mavic Air. It's got 4K video and it's got a longer fly time and it's got more distance and it folds down smaller than the DJI Spark. It's brilliant. I love it. Is the motorhome your long-term plan, mate? Yeah, to be fair, I think I'm going to keep this motorhome until it dies. Touch wood. And I think I might save for a deposit for a house, but then I'm going to probably rent it out. I think that would be ideal, and then that can just be my pension. And then I'm going to travel. My actual plans in the end are to travel. So we just fitted a plinth heater down the side of the fixed bed, and amazing to be off our gas. Take a look at my videos. I have a review in there, bud. My name's Leon. Nice to meet you, Leon. I'll have a look at your channel. What are you having for dinner tonight? A roast? No, not a roast. See you on the road soon. I should be in my motorhome full time by September. Brilliant. I bet you can't wait. Gypsy Queen. I have a Mavic Pro, awesome kit. Yeah, the DJI products, you can't fault them. I've just bought, because I want to improve the channel. Now look, and my footage, I've just bought this, the DJI Osmo. So it's like a gimbal for smooth footage. So there'll be none of this shaky footage, and I can do some awesome things with it as well. What we got going on? You free safe at night with changing surroundings all the time would freak me out. Yeah, you say that, but we're very adaptable, Marcus. If you had to do it, you'd do it. It's just mine's just a choice, and not a necessity or a situation based. I can do what I want. But yeah, I fully admit, when the first couple of nights in here and you hear something outside, yeah, you kind of shit yourself. You think, what's going on out there? But you're alright now. It's just normal. I can sleep by the motorway as well. I can sleep for a wall. Really, it could but right be kicking off out there, and I'm just sleeping. So excited in a 3-bed house, but living in one room as practice. Oh, that is awesome. Good practice, definitely. You will definitely downsize stuff. Kevin, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm 56, so cashing in some of my pension to buy a van, do graphic design, so should be able to work part-time and travel. Graphic design. Kevin, do you do logos? Thought I'd just randomly ask that. I'm thinking about getting one, just to put on my profile picture on the thing. But yeah, no, that sounds like a great plan. You've got a digital job, so you can do that anywhere. Brilliant. GTI Pro is the way forward, mate. Nice one, Kevin. Similar to me. Yeah. Take it easy, Rochelle. Have a good one. Osmo Pocket is good for video. It's the best thing I bought. Oh, you've got the Osmo Pocket, the little thing. How's the audio on that? I'm not looking at the actual camera, am I? Do you use an app called? I've got that on my phone. I've only used it once or twice. Dave. It is on my phone though, but yeah, I've not really used it. I just park. I'm gonna do some more videos about how I find parking at different times. I've done a day one. I'm gonna do a night one. I'm gonna do a weekend one. I'm gonna do a 2 or 3 day one. I'm gonna do country one, lay-by one, anything. I'm gonna just do as many as I can think of, like of how to find different spots, and I'm gonna find different ways of finding them and video it all. Do you use an inverter? If so, what wattage? I've got a 2,500 watt pure sine wave inverter installed on the van. So, Northeast, is that been updated a lot then, that Park for Nights app? Because when I looked on it, I couldn't really find much. I don't know if that's just my area. Kevin, all sorts. I design and sell things like greeting cards on Amazon. Brilliant, mate. You'll be well away with it on the digital life, being able to work on the road. Is the drone easy to fly? Does it have to be no wind at all? No, it can stand a bit. Why did it kick me out? It kicked me out. I don't know why. Catch you later, Jimmy. Is the drone easy? Yeah, it's pretty hardy. That drones are pretty hardy. They do wobble a bit if it's real strong winds, and it will tell you it's strong winds. Thanks for answering my questions, mate. All the best. Keep living the dream. Thanks, Marcus. Have a good one, mate. Try the Hero 7 Black. I think it's better than the DJI. Yeah, I've been looking between the black and I wanted the black, the Hero Black, but I didn't want to drop nearly £400. So that's why I got the Osmo to like tide me over in between, because I can use my phone and I can hack it with a few adjustments and get my GoPro 4 in there. So can you do a video on general living costs in the motorhome and how much cheaper it works out over rent or mortgage? David, yeah, I can do, mate. I can hands down say it's a lot cheaper, definitely. Yeah, it's updated constantly by the user, mate. Users. Oh, brilliant! I didn't know it was users updated. I thought it was just people. Hobbits and gadgets. DJI Pocket much better than the GoPro. Yeah, but I mean, you haven't got. I know I'm not. I don't. I'm not near an oasis of water, but you can't really jump in the water, can you, with it? And is the audio any good? I mean, that pocket does look pretty cool. What have you had to change in your motorhome since buying it? Since buying it, I've had a desk put in, so I can sit at a desk. Pretty simple desk put in. I've had a drinking tap put in. I've had solar put in. I've had more 240 plugs put in. More. Um, more 12-volt plugs put in. What else have I done? I've had the CCTV system put in. Hey, what are the books called on the shelf that you read? No, they're DVDs. Some Family Guy DVDs. Uh, why is there some trolls in here? What is going on? My mate has a DJI drone and the footage from them is amazing. Definitely the best drones for the price bracket in there. Yeah, they are, hands down. They're not cheap. I'm not going to say they're cheap at all, but they are quality. Sorry for the quick visit. Have to head chat again. No worries, Mick. Take it easy. Have a good one, mate. Can't stop off to work, but looking forward to watching a rerun later on. Cheers, Jonathan. Have a good one, mate. What town are you in? I'm in Hertfordshire. It's not exactly a town, but I'm in Hertfordshire. They are good. Down the Ridge Monkeys are good. We use one in the van. The only thing is, I thought they would be a lot bigger. Yeah, I mean, I suppose they're probably good for one person to cook in. I'm in Milton Keynes. Oh, you ain't far then, mate. You're in Milton Keynes. You ain't far. Come south about 25 miles and you'll be where I am. Yeah, so. Are you, Arif? Are you living in a motorhome or a van? Are you full time? Have you considered a wood burner? Yeah, I have considered a wood burner, but I don't know where to put one in here, and they are dirty. Not meaning that offensively, but they got so much soot, so much dust, so much rubbish around them, and you constantly got to carry wood then. I have an old Heimer. Yeah, Heimers are nice. Big things they are. Some of them have got pretty cool layouts. Herefordshire. Herefordshire, I shoot there. Oh, you shoot? Nice one. Look at the cubic wood stove, bud. Yeah, I've looked at them, but then also if I'm in, do you do your own electrical? No, I don't. I don't do my own electrical. I got someone that does it for me. I have thought about them wood burners, but if I'm parked up in some little street, which I do very often, and I've got smoke coming out the top, it's not very stealth. The only time you can see stuff coming out of my motorhome is if it's frosty and minus cold, minus weather outside. Um, then you see steam coming out of the vent for the fire, but that's it. That's just steam, and it has to be minus for that. But if I've got a wood burner, although it'd be pretty cool because you know, nice little fire and everything. Darren, is it true that you can park anywhere and stay so long as you move within 24 hours? I've seen police once or twice, and to be honest, they don't seem to bother me. Don't leave any rubbish and discreet. Yeah, I don't. I just stay wherever I want. I treat the place with respect. I park politely and legally and pleasant, so I'm not in anyone's way. I make sure I leave enough room for everyone. I make sure I leave enough room for myself to get out. And if I see any rubbish where I'm going to park, 9 times out of 10 I'll try and get out and pick it up, because I don't want people thinking it was me dropping it. Yeah, just be polite to the area, and then just don't overuse your areas, you'll be fine. With a stove, all forms of stealth is gone, and people still up. I know. What's his name? Martin from Houseless Not Homeless. He's got one. I was looking at his, and I was watching this. He said that if he's in an urban, people do start asking questions if there's a lot of smoke coming out of the chimney. So you can't have it red hot, because it will just keep thinking. Just wondering, how much does it cost to put in an inverter? The inverter was about £400-500, I think, something like that. Forecast snow next week, mate. Oh really? More snow. Oh well, bring it on. I'll keep this place toasty. Hi Darren, finally caught you live. Been watching from day one. Don't let the mistakers get you down. Just bounce them out. Ain't gonna get me down. it's not as if we never seen a piss taker before. Jesus. They can come and go. They can jog on. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Can you park at workplace? I've never really asked, Keith. To be honest, I just kind of keep myself separate from that. If I had to, then I would ask, but I just kind of keep myself a bit separate. Don't want to tread on toes when I don't need to, you know. Keep myself to myself. How long do your LPG's bottles last in the cold winter weather? They last. You do go through them a bit more, but that's because I'm trying to keep the van as hot as warm as possible, because I don't want any pipes freezing if it is sub-zero. So I would say I've got 2 bottles which are 15 kilos, 2 7.5 kilos. Is it 2 7.5? No, 2 7s. So 14 kilos in total. And in real cold weather, if you're really keeping this place 24/7 hot, kick me out again. Don't know why. Yeah, I'd say a week and a half, 2 weeks if you're really caning it, but a lot longer if you're not. Get a wood burner with secondary combustion chamber. So it gets rid of it. It burns off. It burns hotter then, doesn't it? Hi mate. How much do you save by living in a motorhome? Yeah, do save a lot, mate. I couldn't say how much I save exactly, because I don't know how much I'll be paying in for everything, but yeah, it's I ordered my cubic. I'll make a video soon to see if it smokes. Nice one. Yeah, I'll be definitely interested in that. I don't know where I put mine though, because I've got nowhere really easy to put it. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at your video when you make it. Charlie, hi mate, how's it going? Good mate. Have you ever used industrial estates to park on? As I've noticed that most are quiet at night. I'm on an industrial estate now, Stu. I'm assuming it's STE, Stu. Correct me if I'm wrong. All the units are closed over the weekend except food companies, which seem to run 24/7. Yeah, that's where I am now. I'm on a. When's the next video coming out, Dave? Dave, I'm gonna get a video done for Wednesday. Fingers crossed everything goes right. I'm gonna get it filmed on Tuesday, edited, and then hopefully Wednesday, if I can. So like I say, I'm off from Tuesday onwards. Got a couple of days off. I'm gonna go park up on a little farm I know, and I'm gonna film a few videos, quite a few, as many as I can. If you're planning to go to Cornwall, we know plenty of free parking, and we'll come in motorhome and have a few beers. Nice one, cheers Andy, that'd be wicked. Cornwall's beautiful. Yeah, cubic one, the one, but no smoke. Brilliant. How much solar have you got and need? I've got 550 watts of solar panels on the roof. Probably overkill. 99% sure it's overkill, but I'd rather have it than not. And Someone asked me the other day, how long until I need to go to Shore Power? Well, I went to a meet-up in December 2018, just a couple of months back, and that was a big meet on a campsite, and I plugged into Shore Power there because it was there. It was a couple of quid extra. I thought, why not give everything a good charge up? But prior to that, I had been off the grid and on my solar completely for 12 months. Hadn't plugged into Shore Power for 12 months. How long are you planning on keeping the current motorhome? To be fair, David, I was thinking about, like, do I keep this one for a couple of years and change to a bigger one, a different one? But in all fairness, I've done so much to it and I'm so comfortable in it. I think I'm just going to keep this one until it's done. As long as I look after it, it should last a long time. Do you cook most of your food from scratch or heat up ready meals? No, I cook from scratch. What do you do for Wi-Fi in the van? I use a dongle with a SIM card in it, with a free mobile SIM card. Okay, but I'd have to go work on the van. Stay safe. All right, mate. Take it easy, and I'll catch your channel, and then we'll catch up. Send me a message if or anything if you want to, for any reason, and then we'll catch up definitely. Nice one. 12 months on solar is really good. Shows going overkill pays off. Yeah, like I say, I have gone overkill, and it weren't the cheapest, but it was. Can you explain your dongle in more detail? Yeah, it's just a Huawei. However you say that. Yeah, it's just a dongle. They're on eBay. Just type in 4G dongle. You want it unlocked so you can put any SIM card just in case another SIM card doesn't work. And then I've got a 3 SIM card, 3 mobile. I went and got a normal mobile phone SIM card. I think you can get them on a 12-month plan or a 1-month rolling plan for like 20 something quid. What you want in this is the SIM card gets 200 minutes a month and unlimited texts and all you can eat data. The all you can eat data is exactly what it means. No capping. All you can eat. I don't think they're exactly designed for this. They're meant to be for mobile phones, but it works. So, I hope that helps you, John. Let us know if it does. Right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go make a bit of grub and then go to bed. Darren, we never ever used mains hookup for the last 2 years. All solar, we have 320 watts panels. Yeah, mate, it's awesome, Glenn. Not having to hook up anywhere. No worries, John. You're welcome, mate. Let us know how it goes. John Long, the dongles pick up a 4G signal. The SIM sends out a Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's all it does. It makes Wi-Fi, and then I can connect my tablet to it. My CCTV system connects to it. My laptop connects to it. My phone connects to it. So yeah, all good, mate. If you go touring, let me know. As an air brake, John, mate, you are a funny one. Must feel awesome being self-sufficient and being able to travel anywhere there's a road. Yeah, it's brilliant, mate. You'll love it, definitely. Do a vid making your grub. I will definitely do a vid of cooking because everyone seems to want to know it. But does the phone company have allow tethering? I don't think it knows. It thinks it's a phone, so it works. I haven't told them it's tethering. I haven't told anything. It just does it. How much did the solar panels cost and to install? Panels are a couple of £100 each, 250 each, something like that. And then the whole install, I had so much different work done, I couldn't break down the actual cost of the solar itself. But you can get installs done pretty well, pretty cheap, but for a reasonable price. But right. Take it easy, guys. I will be back on a live stream. I might try and do one midweek if I can, because I'm going to go to a little farm and I might do a live stream midweek. Thanks for all the questions. Have a brilliant weekend. Holistic healing. No. You missed me again. Yeah, you missed me. I'm gonna do one in a live stream midweek, probably on Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Um, but I'll send out a message so everyone knows. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.